Hey, loser! I have some news for you.
Sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm at work right now. I'll message you when I get off.
I'm messaging you now because I want to tell you now. If you don't have time, make time. Do I make myself clear? I have urgent business to discuss with you. Reply immediately.
Did I just tell you I'm at work? Give me a break for once, damn it. Like I said, I'll message you later.
Huh? But you're responding to my messages, lol?
I dipped out for a few minutes because I saw you said you had urgent business. Go on then, what is it?
Who do you think you're talking to? Correct your attitude at once. You should treat your family with more respect.
I do. Why do you think I work so hard? Why do you think I put in all these hours in at the office? For fun?
You working hard? I've never heard anything so laughable. Got any more jokes? If you were working hard, you'd be making more money. You've got some nerve to pretend to be working hard when you bring in as little as you do. You call yourself the breadwinner? I bet there are homeless people who make more than you. Whatever. I messaged to let you know me and Millie will be going to a beauty salon starting next week.
Huh? A beauty salon?
That's right. There's a new one that just opened up in the neighborhood last month. They've got a great reputation and seem to be really popular. All of the moms in the neighborhood are going. I've got some dry patches of skin that have been playing on my mind lately. It's perfect timing.
Your dry skin is one thing, but why the hell does Millie need to go to a beauty salon? She's still in high school.
Are you a complete idiot? Or just a misogynist? The earlier a girl starts thinking about skincare, the better. You can never be too young. It's a lifetime investment. You're her father, for crying out loud. You should be more interested in your daughter's future.
That's not the point. Anyway, how much is it gonna cost?
$25,000 per month.
What? $2,500 per month? How?
Why are you so surprised, lol? That's the normal price. Oh, I mean $25,000 each, of course. $5,000 for the both of us.
You gotta be kidding me. No matter how you look at it, that's too much. No chance.
Whoops, well, I already paid, so there's nothing you can do about it now. Looks like you're out of luck.
You already paid? No way. Did you take my bank card without my permission again?
Take a chill pill. The introduction fee for first-timers is dirt cheap. $20. Can you believe the value? I covered that myself with my own pocket money, so just cool it, hothead, okay?
You seriously need to stop doing this. Who the hell do you think you are, taking my bank card and withdrawing all that money without even consulting me first?
Ugh, you and your old-fashioned opinions make me sick. You think just because you're the man, you get to rule the roost and tell us girls what we can and can't do?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. All I'm asking is that you think more carefully and talk to me before doing stuff like that. We're supposed to be a couple, damn it! I pay for everything in this house. Millie's tuition fees, the rent, the gas and electric, groceries, repairs, clothes, everything! You think I'm happy with the fact that my salary isn't as high as it could be? I'm doing my best, babe. I want to provide you both with a comfortable life and make you happy. But there is a limit to what I can do in such a short space of time. I only have one body. As a mother and a wife, you should think more carefully before making such huge financial decisions.
Here we go. As usual, the excuses come pouring in. Limit this and doing my best that. It's pathetic. I think I might throw up. Isn't the answer to all of your problems staring you in the face? Get a better job, you goddamn sloth. Do you have any idea just how important a woman's physical beauty is? A man's value is determined by his salary and education. A woman's value is determined by her looks. I may be kind enough to let the fact that you earn such a pathetically low salary slide, but don't you dare try and drag me and my daughter down with you. Besides, it's only $5,000. I'm sure you'll come up with it somehow. You are working super mega hard after all, aren't you? Any man with a brain cell or two would pull his socks up and show a little resourcefulness after being lucky enough to marry someone so far out of his league. Hey, old man! Come pick me up. I'm at Grand Central Station.
Sorry, I can't. I'm working right now. Please ask your mom instead.
Excuse me? Are you refusing to come and pick your daughter up? Mom's out for drinks today, so she can't.
I see. But our house is only 3 stops away from Grand Central Station. Why can't you just go home by train?
Wow, are you seriously telling your daughter to get on the train and walk around town on her own at this time of night?
This time of night? It's barely 7 p.m. You come home later than that all the time.
Look, this isn't my fault, okay? The guy I was supposed to be going on a date with today canceled on me last minute. Now I'm stranded. Plus, there's no way I'll be able to find a seat if I get the train from Grand Central. Do you actually expect me to stand and hold on to the handrail? Ugh. Oh, a taxi would be fine too. Just pay my fare.
Millie, listen. You're not stranded, and you're a young, fit high school student. Standing on a train for a 3-station journey is hardly a big ask.
Ew, you really are gross. You don't even seem a little bit worried about me despite all the incidents with weirdos touching girls on trains lately. How can you be so heartless?
It's not that I'm not worried, but I'm about to enter an important business negotiation. Tell you what, I'll come and pick you up once I'm done with this meeting, so just sit tight and wait for me, okay?
Nope, not good enough. Come now.
Huh?
If you don't cancel your stupid business meeting and come pick me up right now, I'll get a lift from some random guy hanging around the station. I swear I'll do it.
Stop this now, Millie! It's impossible for me to drop what I'm doing and come right away!
There's no such thing as impossible. You just don't care about me. Ah, I've got it. I'll get Mom's boyfriend to come pick me up instead.
Mom's... what?
Oh, lol? No way. Don't tell me you didn't notice. That Mom has a boyfriend?
A boyfriend? What's the hell?
You're so stupid, it's actually hilarious, lol. No wonder you get cheated on with wits as dull as yours.
Kylie's cheating on me?
I mean, in a sense she is. But since she doesn't view you as her husband, it technically doesn't count as cheating. I met him once. He's so dreamy. And not only that, but funny and kind too. You could learn a thing or two, old man. You and him are like polar opposites, lol. If you won't come and pick me up, this conversation is so over. Bye!
Kylie, where are you right now?
Out drinking? If you don't have anything important to say, don't message me. Not now, not ever.
Millie told me you're having an affair. She's joking, isn't she?
She actually told you? That girl does make me laugh. She's so spunky.
Is it true then?
Yep. 100% true. It blows my mind that you didn't notice and actually had to be told. You're the dumbest guy I've ever met. It just so happens that I'm out for drinks with him right now.
I can't believe you would do this to me. Are you insane?
Huh? Insane? Quite the contrary. This is the most reasonable thing I've ever done. In fact, you left me no choice. I did tell you, didn't I? Did you forget? That a woman's value is determined by her looks. Falling in love keeps you young. That's a scientifically proven fact. So you see, I've got no choice but to keep falling in love. The problem with you is, far from making my heart flutter, I feel queasy and get the uncontrollable urge to vomit every time I see you. It's a shame, but that's only going to age me in the end.
Quit screwing me around, Kylie! Just what the hell am I to you?
Let me think. My slave?
What?
I haven't thought about you as my husband even once. Maybe calling you my wallet would be more appropriate. But even that would be overstating it. My change purse. That's what you are, lol. Whichever you want to go with, one thing's for sure. You're less than human.
Do you have any idea how hard I've worked to provide for you and Millie? To put a roof over your heads? To feed you? To clothe you?
Ugh, can't you see what a put-off this constant bragging about how hard you work is? Genuinely talented people, genuine hard workers, they don't have to brag or make this big show about how good they are, because their results speak for themselves. The fact you feel this perpetual need to convince me of how hard you work is very proof itself of your sheer incompetence and uselessness, both as a husband and a human being.
You seriously need to stop screwing me around. I've had it.
Oh, Diddums, did baby spit out his dummy? What's your problem now, loser? Let me remind you of something very important. Divorce is not an option for you.
Not an option? What makes you think that?
Remember how your dad works at my dad's company?
I know that.
The reason I was unfortunate enough to meet you in the first place was because our dads introduced us. So I knew you wouldn't have forgotten. If you dare to disobey me, it's over for him. I'll get your dad fired.
You'll do what now? Wait a second. That's going too far. Do you mean that?
Try me and find out. Anyway, I don't think I'll be coming home today. Me and the hunk have other arrangements, if you catch my drift. Make sure you do the housework when you get back, okay, change purse? I want the whole place sparkling. Oh yeah, there's a pile of washing by the stairs too. Get it all washed and hung out to dry, pronto. You can defy me if you like, but just remember, it'll mean your dad being out of a job. Toodles!
My wife and daughter are like different people to the ones I knew before we got married. I'm reaching my emotional limit and can't take much more. I do nothing but work to make them happy and see to it that their needs are met. These should be the best years of my life. Instead, I find myself staring vacantly at the plug hole while I take a shower, crying uncontrollably, lost and alone, more than I'd like to admit. I'm gonna show them both I won't be beaten and make them regret what they've done to me. That's why I came up with a plan. One day, I got the most outrageous message from my wife.
Where are you, David? I need you to do something for me.
Work.
My little slave creature really is working hard. What a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, about that thing I need you to do for me, you're going to pay off my boyfriend's debts.
I'm going to do what? He's in debt?
I know, right? I was surprised too. Something about the loan repayments from the time his business failed. Oh, he's so industrious. I can't imagine you ever trying to start a business.
What's your point? What does that have to do with me?
I need you to take over the repayments for him.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
It's hardly fair to let him carry on shouldering tens of thousands of dollars of debt all on his own, is it? Imagine how you'd feel if it was you. Just think how much faster he'll be out of the red if you pay it off together. Millie agrees. She's next to me nodding her head right now.
Cut the crap, Kylie. Why the heck would I help pay off the debts of the guy you're cheating on me with?
Ugh, you're so cruel and heartless. Have you no humanity? You call yourself family. Evidently not. Because families look out for each other.
Family? Are you saying the guy you're cheating on me with is my family? Don't make me laugh.
Oh, get over it already. You're not seriously still mad about me cheating on you? You're so small-minded. Is that why you've been holding yourself up in the study when you get home from work ever since you found out? Your pettiness truly knows no bounds.
You could say it has something to do with it. Anyway, I have nothing to say to either of you.
So that's how you want to play this, is it? Shall we divorce then? Oh, silly me. I forgot. You can't. You're trapped, lol. Because you're my slave and divorce isn't an option for slaves. Accordingly, do not talk back to me, you miserable little man. You're only wasting your time. Time that could be more wisely spent earning money for me.
I won't be paying off your boyfriend's debts, and that's final. You're the one who chose him. Now suffer the consequences of your actions. Deal with it yourself somehow.
I see. What a shame. This was your chance to finally go up a little in mine and Millie's estimation, but you've blown it. How tragic. I almost feel sorry for you. Unfortunately, this means your husband rating is still 0. You're going to regret this. Good news!
What do you want? I'm at work.
Good. I hope you stay there making me money for the rest of your life. I just wanted to let you know you don't have a home anymore, Gramps.
Huh?
Mom's hunky boyfriend just came. He loaded all of your stuff into his car and tossed it all away at the garbage dump. Mom says he's moving in and you're moving out. It's just gonna be the 3 of us from now on. She told me to tell you never to show your face around here ever again. Oh yeah, but you still have to keep sending us money. Even if it does barely amount to pocket change.
Finally?
Huh?
Nothing. Ignore that. Fine. Message received. I'll never come anywhere near either of you ever again.
Huh? What's with the attitude? Did you hear what I said? I said Mom's boyfriend came and threw all your stuff away. All of it. Oh yeah, and wait for it. He brought a dog's lead too, lol. He said, how about we use this and keep Change Purse in the yard? Oh, Change Purse is the new name Mom gave you, by the way. Mom thought it was a great idea. She said you're welcome to come back as long as you stay chained to a post in the yard when you're not at work making us money. Hey, old man, you ignoring me? Did you hear what I said?
Oops, my bad. I just got to my new pad for the night.
Did you hear me? I said you can come back as long as you live in the yard. Hurry and come home, doggy.
Like hell I'm coming home.
Are you refusing a direct order from your master? You're probably staying in some cheap one-star hotel with moldy walls and rats everywhere. The yard is far more suitable for you. Come home, doggy. There's a good boy.
I told you, I'm not coming home.
So you're homeless as of today, huh? Gross.
This $1,000 a night hotel is the best! It's been a while since I've put my feet up like this. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud, texting out loud. You would believe how clean this place is. And the facilities. Wow! Jacuzzi, foot massages, fully inclusive room service, gold chandeliers. I actually feel a little out of place. Hold on, I'll send you a pic.
Huh? What is this? Where's that? Where are you?
Hudson Yards.
Manhattan? Which hotel?
The Ritz-Carlton.
What? How the hell can you afford to stay there? Nah, no way, no. Thinking about it logically, there's no way you can, so you must be lying. Yep, you're lying to try to make me jealous. I can see right through your tricks, loser.
If you don't believe me, you're welcome to come. To the front of the building, that is. Go on, I'll come out and say hi. There's no way you're coming in my room, though.
None of this makes sense. How can you be staying there? That's one of the most expensive hotels in America. You don't have that kind of money.
Here's the thing. Ever since I was in my early 20s, since way before I met you guys, I studied investing while working.
Investing?
That's right. You know, stocks and shares.
Can you really make that much money doing that? If that's true, why are you working an office job for ambitionless losers?
Ambitionless losers? Listen, Millie, you're still in high school, and you know barely anything about the world. Which means you're not even qualified to hold opinions like that. Let me teach you something for nothing. Money doesn't come for free in this world. If you don't go out and work, you don't earn. And it's as simple as that. Besides, I'm hardly the Wolf of Wall Street. Even if I've done all right, I'm still an amateur. And the thought of taking the leap to getting by solely on my investments alone makes me uneasy. It's ultimately just a supplement to my main income. Nothing to take the edge off and afford me the luxury of treating myself to nice things every now and then.
I don't understand. You mean you can stay in a luxury 5-star hotel because you sold some stocks?
Yeah, that's basically it. It'll get real complicated if I try explaining in depth. But to put it in terms that you'll understand, I'm sitting on about $75,000 in pure profit right now.
How much? $75,000? You're lying! I refuse to believe it! No!
This isn't the only way I supplement my income either. To be honest, I think I could actually quit my job with all the separate income streams I've built up over the years. Not that this stuff has anything to do with you guys.
Wait! I just told Mom. I think she's about to message you. She looks really flustered.
I've changed my mind. I'm not even gonna come out to the front if you come now, so don't bother. Room service are bringing me a bottle of complimentary champagne as we speak.
Dad! Please, just
to us. You don't have to sleep chained to a post in the yard on a leash. I take it back.
Huh? Dad? Did you just call me Dad? That's strange. I could have sworn you called me nothing but crap like old man and Gramps until now. You were being vile and abusive until you found out I had some money. Aren't you even a little embarrassed?
Well, the thing with that is, that was all Mom's fault. Mom told me to speak to you like that, I promise.
The moment things are inconvenient for you, you switch to shifting the blame onto someone else. Tell you the truth, I've always had my hopes you would fix this awful attitude of yours. Sorry, but it's too late for you to redeem yourself now, and I've had enough. I'm calling a timeout. I can't take being around either of you anymore.
Don't say things like that. I'm begging you here. Your cute daughter is begging you. I'll be super kind to you from now on, I swear.
You'll be kind to me? So what? Who the hell do you think you are? Your kindness means nothing to me. I'm long past the point of mere exasperation. We're into the realm of hatred and disgust now. And that's just not a healthy place to be. You pushed me past my limit ages ago. I hope you and Mom's debt slave boyfriend get on like a house on fire. Let's hope he has some kind of value beyond his good looks. I've got my fingers crossed for you, sweetie.
Huh?
Bye, Millie!
I heard from Millie about how you made a killing on the stock market.
Turns out I do get some luck in life after all. Anyway, what do you want?
You're about to get even luckier. I've decided to give you another chance.
Huh?
On one condition. If you can promise me you'll continue bringing in the big bucks with the stock market. I'm willing to allow you to come home and be part of this family again. Not only that, but I'm open to the possibility of treating you like my husband again. Aren't you just the luckiest man on the planet? You must be over the moon. Well, what'll it be? Can you promise me that?
I can't think of a future more torturous.
Huh?
Which part of coming back to live with a pair of money-obsessed witches is supposed to have me over the moon? I intend on spending all the money I make from here on out exclusively on myself. I don't have a single cent for either of you.
Wait, what? A single cent? Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting out of your duties that easily. You'll be paying child support and covering our living expenses if we divorce. Mark my words.
What are you talking about? Do you ever think before you run that poisonous mouth of yours? Why would I have to pay child support when I never even adopted her? She's not my kid, Kylie. Why would I have to cover your living expenses when you cheated on me? Don't make me laugh.
Huh?
You should have done your research before embarrassing yourself by coming at me with this crap. Besides, what makes you think I'd come back and live with you in the first place?
Do you plan on abandoning me, your wife? Is that what you're saying? Women as special as me only come around once in a blue moon. You'll never find someone else like me.
God, I hope you're right. Anyway, I know you said a woman's value is determined solely by her looks. But no one can fight the aging process, and you won't be fresh-faced and sprightly forever. Don't you think a truly wonderful, virtuous woman is one who possesses kindness, sensitivity, and humanity? One who's thoughtful and looks out for others? Who's respected and admired for her selflessness? You don't possess a single one of those traits. In fact, you're basically the polar opposite on all counts. That's why I'm breaking up with you.
Huh? You're breaking up with me?
We're getting a divorce.
Oh. I take it you don't care what happens to your dad then. You really are disgusting for throwing your own father under the bus like this.
He already quit your dad's company.
What?
I called him as soon as I found out you were cheating on me with Debt Boy. You get yourself away from that filthy skink immediately! I'm not so committed to this company that I'd sacrifice my own son's happiness to stay here. To hell with them! Was his rather impassioned response. Apparently, he handed his resignation in before the day was up.
Filthy skank.
To be honest, I do feel guilty about my dad losing his job over this. But it's not like I struggle to make money myself anymore. So I'll be looking after him from here on out. He's gonna be living out a comfy retirement, free of money worries at my place.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Where does that leave me?
Where does it leave you? I don't follow.
There'll be no one left to give me money with you gone. How am I supposed to pay the bills?
Don't worry, your boyfriend can always contact his loan shark again.
This isn't the time for jokes. He doesn't even have a job.
Huh? Wait, so that means you chose a debt-ridden meat over me? Ah, I get it. The plan was to sponge off the fruits of the inhumane amount of hours I was putting in at the office, all the while living a cozy, carefree existence at home with Millie and Debt Boy.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
Yeah, it was. This isn't a joke, Kylie, and to be honest, the fact you didn't see this coming a mile off actually astonishes me. You'll be hearing from my lawyer regarding the divorce proceedings over the coming days. I hope you're ready for the exorbitant amount of compensation you'll be paying.
Compensation? What makes you think I can afford to pay you compensation?
Whether you can afford it or not isn't my problem. But since we're divorcing as a result of your affair, there's no way you're gonna get out of paying it.
My affair is the cause of the divorce, is it? Do you have anything to back that wild claim up? I don't know anything about an affair.
Tell me something, Kylie. What made the two of you think I was just gonna stay at home and take your abuse while paying for you to exist in perpetuity? Are you completely detached from reality?
Because you didn't have anywhere else to go?
I've been waiting for you to kick me out for a little while now, actually. You made so little effort to hide the affair, you were practically advertising it. So I assumed it was only a matter of time before you kicked me out and moved the new guy in. I approached a private investigator as soon as I figured out what was going on and had him collect comprehensive evidence of your extracurricular activities. That includes photos of you guys loading all of my belongings into the car and tossing them out at the garbage dump. Everything.
No way. Please, baby. Please don't divorce me, anything but that. I need you, baby. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm pregnant. The baby's yours, sweetie.
We haven't been near each other in over a year. Just give up already. You disgust me. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. There was one thing that really riled me up. All that crap about giving me a husband rating? I mean, seriously? Let me return the favor and give you a wife rating before I block you forever. The results are in, and yep, it's a 0. You're fired! I would never have imagined in my wildest dreams they'd do this, but to my amazement, Kylie and Millie tried to barge past security at the hotel I was staying at a few hours after I blocked her. Kylie grabbed hold of the receptionist amidst the chaos, somehow hoping to get my room number out of her. Obviously, 5-star hotels don't put up with that kind of thing. The two of them were subsequently taken away by the security guards, who leapt into action after the initial surprise assault. I felt awful for the hotel staff, so I headed down to reception with a box of chocolates and apologized profusely as soon as everything was over. I can't deny it, though. The sight of them being dragged away by security like a pair of out-of-control horses was just too much to bear. I couldn't contain my laughter, so much so that my stomach still hurts a few hours later. The divorce went through without a hitch, and I received compensation proportionate in amount to what my ex-wife did to me. When the sum was announced, the color immediately drained from Kylie's face. She begged and pleaded with her dad to pay it for her, but he swiftly refused. Apparently, the hole left by my dad's departure from his company was pretty big. He came down on her like a ton of bricks for causing him so many problems. Kylie's boyfriend was so stupefied when he heard the figure, he couldn't figure out which was bigger, the compensation or his own debt. And not long after, he pulled a Houdini-level vanishing act. Eventually, Kylie had no choice but to make ends meet by working like a dog. She spends her mornings working part-time at a supermarket and her evenings at a bar. As for Millie, I accepted that part of her attitude problem could probably be attributed to the influence of her wicked mother, and decided to cover some of her tuition fees out of pity until she graduated high school. However, she could no longer afford to go to the same private high school I'd been paying for her to go to all this time, and had to settle for a cheap public high school full of ruffians. Last I heard, she was trying to survive her school life as best as she could by keeping her head down and avoiding the gang members and various other delinquents. As for me, thanks to my diligent efforts to establish several reliable income streams while putting in long hours at the office over the years, now I'm living a carefree, relaxing life with my mom and dad at the family home, which I just had renovated. I can't tell you how grateful I am to be living a life of joyous peace and quiet after everything I went through.